Hold up, man. Y'all know who it is. Your boy Beat King Kong, a.k.a. Club Godzilla. Shout out to Concrete Magazine. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Hold up, bitch.
This is Concrete TV. Concrete TV.
DJ Svnny D, Concrete Magazine. We here with Beat King.
What it do, what it do, what it do?
A.k.a. Club Guy.
King got a C-L-U to the B. Hey.
So why do you have two names, man?
I mean, Beat King, my name, my rap name, and kind of like, just another alias, man. I started recording so much around 2010-ish, doing so many freestyles. I started saying Club God. I had like 3 songs on the radio at once, so I felt like I was the Club God, so I just started saying that, and it stuck. So I started calling myself Beat King Kong and Club Godzilla, so just I was just lame, being lame.
Okay, nothing wrong with being lame. Speaking of being lame, I see that you're also into yo-yos.
Yeah, it's about as lame as it gets, you know what I'm saying? But bitches like yo-yos now, man. Like, motherfucking, I be doing my little yo-yo videos, and the bitches be, oh my God, show me. I'm like, just get naked and I'll show you.
So what did you fall in love with? What did you fall in love with first? The yo-yo or rap?
Oh, man, music, man. Far back as I can remember, it was always a piano in the house. So when my mom played piano at church, I played the drums at church. So I've always been musically inclined. I started rapping when I was like 10. My first song was about my first fight, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? From there, I was making a bunch of street ass music, like fighting, whoop your ass, trap type. I sound just like Jeezy in 06, 05, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't me though. I ain't never sold dope. I ain't no gangster. I'm just from the hood with a bunch of gangster ass partners. But the music, people wasn't jamming it like that. So when I started rapping to the bitches, then the fans came. So I was like, oh, this is what y'all want to hear from me. Some simple ass shit. All right, well, fuck it. And I started rapping for the bitches, and that's when the whole Club God shit started.
Club Godzilla in this hole, stripper bitches on the floor.
It is crazy that your first songs were about, pretty much like gang shit, fighting and stuff like that, because when you hear your music now, it ain't nothing but just
nothing like that.
Just bitches throwing ass and...
Because I was making music that sounded good, but it wasn't true to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was true to me, but it wasn't. I was rapping about what I would do to you if you bucked with me. But people ain't want to hear that from me. So I just started saying, bitch, pop that pussy. And then shit happened. So I was like, all right, well, I like bitches. This makes sense to me.
Head down, ass up, pop that cat. Let me see them tats when you throw that ass back.
And from there, it just went up. You know what I'm saying?
So now, do you still have moments where you wish you like people fuck with you more on that sound, or do you feel like this is your lane, like catering to the bitches and making twerk anthems and that kind of thing?
I like how my path turned out. I think it's a lot of rappers that rap about pain, gangster shit, and all that. It ain't too many me's. You got what, me, Luke. Yin Yang Twins. The homie K-Style is from Kansas City. That's about it. It ain't too many me's. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody rapping like this. I come over here with this. You come to my shows, it ain't no gangsters. Just a bunch of badass bitches and strippers, and I like that.
Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking. I'm just dicking bitches down, head down. Pop that pussy.
So you from Houston, right?
Yep.
So how has being from Houston influenced your sound?
I wouldn't say it influenced my sound. My sound is more Memphis oriented. You know what I'm saying? My favorite rapper is 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? That's Tennessee. I think with a normal Houston person, they would listen to Lil Kiki or Zero, I would get that same message from Project Pat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beats guy first. When your beat got me, I'm gonna listen to anything you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mix that with Houston topics. Like, I'm an H-Town nigga all day. I'm from the north side. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say Houston influenced my sound, but it influenced my hustle. It taught me how to get my music popping and how to be relentless with promo. And if you can make it in Houston, you can make it anywhere. That's how I look at it.
So with Memphis being more of a musical influence right now for you, and you know the Memphis music scene is popping, and really you could argue, I feel like you could argue that Memphis music scene is popping more than ATL. It's a good argument in my case, you know what I'm saying? So what are some Memphis artists you think you would like to work with? That you could do a good, that you feel like you would have a great collab with?
Man, all of them, man. My idol is Juicy J. He on my next single, him and 2 Chainz. It's gonna be stupid. From there, I know me and Moneybagg Yo making some crazy ass shit. He like my favorite from Memphis right now. Him, from there, we gotta go to Key Glock. I fuck with Glock, that's the homie. Black Youngster crazy ass. I know me and him know we make some crazy ass shit. Pooh Shiesty dope. Shit, 30 he dope. Shit, like I anybody from Memphis, man, I love Memphis rap. Like straight up. I be knowing Memphis rap before they blow up. I be bumping that shit like shout out to Big Boogie, that's the homie. I fuck with this shit. Like, I fuck with Memphis raps, straight up.
So not too long ago, you talking about that there's really not too many people like you. Is there a way you can do a zoom in on his shirt real quick? Just some of the things that, you know what I'm saying, you come up with on your shirts and everything. Like you got that right there where it says Swiss condoms during threesome. I saw a shirt where you said lick the head, not the sides, you know what I'm saying? That's a public service announcement for all the ladies out there right there.
Stop wasting our time.
So what is like, you know what I'm saying, what is the concept, like how do you come up with this stuff with your shirts, man? Like where can people even get these shirts? Or this is just something that only you can
You
run?
can get these shirts on bkingkong.com. That's why I wear them. They merch. You know what I'm saying? The shirts thing came about 2008-ish. When I've been wearing these shirts since 05. 05. Been wearing shirts with little crazy phrases. I started wearing them all the time in 2009 when I was trying to get my song popping in the club. And I'd have to go out every night and hit like 4 or 5 clubs a night. And I found myself running out of clothes in 2 or 3 weeks. Like, man, what I'm finna wear now? I'm going to these same clubs every night, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, let me just start wearing shirts with the single that I'm pushing. And that way I can wear the same kind of shirts every night. And I'm also walking promo. And then it just became a part of my outfit now. So it's like, now if I don't wear one of my signature shirts, people are like, what's wrong with you? Where's your shirt? People are reading my shirt, but they even look at what I'm doing in the picture or the caption. They want to see what the shirts say on Instagram. So
That's what's up, bro. So what shirt caption got the most feedback though?
it's a lot of them, man. I got one that say, are you celibate or selling it? I got a lot. I just took a picture with the homie Drake. That shirt said, every female from my high school strips. It's a lot of them, man. Everybody be wanting to give that pussy to a legend hoodie, though. It's a lot of them, man. It's too many. Like my closet look like Doug, for real.
So now it brings me to my next question, bro. Just some of the crazy things that you know what I'm saying that you got on your shirts. Now I gotta talk about just some of the crazy things you've done. Like, so what's up? Like, why'd you stop the cucumber thing, man? What is like cucumbers ever done to you, man? Like, do you like even like when you
changed them motherfuckers forever? You know what I'm saying? But that's a long ass story. I'm gonna try to make it real short, man. Basically, I shot a crazy video in 2017 called Scream. So crazy, YouTube is flagged. You gotta really search for it to even be able to find it. But it was crazy. I just want a top tip drill. So I was like, man, we just gotta have girls doing crazy stuff, sucking cucumbers. I'm gonna put Uno cards on their titties. I'm gonna do anything like, and it wasn't even like I picked cucumbers. I actually had them sucking eggplants. I was trying to make it like the emoji and shit. And that video went viral, got numbers that I never got before, and I was like, well, how can I bring this video to my fans? And I was like, well, I just start bringing the vegetables from the video to all the shows. First time I did it, the Academics posted it, Shade Room, 50 Cent. I was like, oh shit. So I did it at my next show. Academics posted it again, Ball Alert posted all these blogs. I was like, I found something new. And then Uncle Luke followed me. I was like, oh shit. Uncle Luke DM'd me, boy, I gotta come to one of your events. I'm like, excuse me, sir? You wanna come to one of my events? I ain't doing nothing like you was doing, OG. You had beds on stage. You know what I'm saying? But like, once Luke followed me, I realized that I was showing people shit they ain't seen in like over 20 years. Like some real freaky ass girls gone wild type shit. You know what I'm saying? And from there, that's when shit ain't never been turned down since.
Roll that nigga up, roll that nigga up, roll that nigga up, roll that nigga up.
So since we're talking about freaky shit, you know, so I gotta find out, bro. What is the freakiest woman that you have ran into on the road, and what, like, in what city was that, and what is like the freakiest shit a female has ever asked you?
The freakiest shit a girl's ever asked me.
And what girls?
I don't think a female asked me no freaky shit. But I think the freakiest shit that had happened was St. Louis. It was 4 girls. It was in one of my shows. It was 4 girls eating ass on stage in a row. It's on Pornhub right now.
What did you say?
Type in B King or something. I don't know if it said B King. It was on my Snapchat at the time. Somebody ripped it from my Snapchat and put it on there. So B King may not be in the title, but I was at in St. Louis, and yeah, and they was just all eating ass, looking pussy and everything. And I heard all them girls got dumped and beat up the next day. Their girlfriends and boyfriends dumped them and beat them up and shit. Crazy shit, man. Them B King shows, hoot and holler.
So look, so now we done talked about a lot of crazy shit already, kind of more so on the personality side, man. Obviously music has been in you. You used to play a lot of instruments. You played the drums, piano, band. So let's just talk about your singles, man. Congratulations on going gold. That motherfucker on the way to platinum. I'm 100% confident in that. Interesting fact, the first party I went to in Tennessee, because I'm from California originally, the first time a girl twerked on me in Tennessee was actually to one of your songs. It was To Throw That Ass.
That's what I'm here for, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that. You know,
shout out to TikTok.
So how did the single Then Leave, Thick, you know what I'm saying, all these singles come about, man?
Man, when I did that song, I knew it was gonna be a hit. Shot the video like in January last year. But in January, you couldn't have told me 2 months later the world was gonna shut down. Like, just life was gonna be never the same ever again. So come around the middle of March, man, they shut the world down because of COVID. And I was depressed as fuck. I was like, man, I got a heat rock. I know it's a hit, but everything closed, clubs closed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get it popping. So I'm just at the house just all mad for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Watching a bunch of Pornhub, you know, doing what I gotta do because the bitch is scared to come over, you know, it's locked down, you know.
Good evidence
section. Yeah. You know, so all of a sudden I get a phone call, good friend in Houston, he DJ at 979 The Box, radio station in Houston. He said, hey man, you got any new songs? I was like, yeah, I got a whole new album ready to come out. He said, well, right now, streaming's at an all-time high. All our research is coming in good. Netflix, everything is at a record high. If you have anything, drop it right now. No one has nothing to do with TikTok and watching movies and everything. I was like, all right. I dropped my album 3 days later with the video and everything. I put the video on Instagram, and ever since I clicked send, life ain't been the same. Like, Then Leave changed everything.
Take all these niggas' money, what we finna do.
And then I believe Thick came right after that with DJ Chose, correct?
It's funny how that happened. I'm a low-key rapper, man. As you can see, I don't wear jewelry. don't put none of my money in cars on Instagram or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But when Then Leave popped off, I ended up signing a deal with Columbia Records because it got so popping. You know what I'm saying? And when they did that, they gave me a big old check I couldn't deny. So I was like, all right, man, I'll just buy me a new car, I guess. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I go to the dealership, I cash out on the car. But I ain't got no license. I ain't had one then. I was like, well, I'm in Katy. Let me call DJ Chose. He live around the corner. Yeah, he probably got a license, I hope. So he came over, I paid for the car, cash. And he drove my car off the lot for me because he had a license. We drove my new car into the parking lot next door so I can just hop out and hop in the driver's seat and drive off. He said, hey man, before you drive off, let me let you hear this song, man. Man, it been out like about 3 months. 3 months, it ain't really catching on like that, but I know if you hop on that whole way, then leave moving, I know it'll probably go. I said, let me hear it. And it was thick. And I was like, nigga, it's a fucking hit. I say, send me this, I'll do it tonight. Sent him that, he put it out like a week later, and that shit blew up on TikTok. I was like, oh, I had 2 back-to-back moments on TikTok. So Then Leave and Thick was the 2 hottest songs in the world from the summer on down. You know, so.
And it's crazy that you brought up TikTok, man, because I was actually about to ask that question because I feel like between ever since the quarantine hit and now, I feel like, man, if your song isn't on TikTok, your song really ain't popping. Like even as a DJ, like when I'm DJing, I'm probably playing about 10 different TikTok songs and people knowing the dances and doing the dances and all that. So talk about, you know, the future of social media right now with music, bro, because I feel like the days of Instagram are starting to turn into where it's Facebook and TikTok is about to take over. So how do you feel?
Instagram ain't never going nowhere because sexy people are still on this earth. And as long as sexy people on this earth, people gonna want to look at them. People gonna want to look at their lifestyles, look at them twerk, look at their life and be like, well, I want that car just like them, I want to be just like them. So Instagram ain't going nowhere. The beauty of TikTok is nothing but Vine. But what Vine didn't have, TikTok came up with. You could make a video, but I've never been a part of a platform where a song or a video go viral and the name of the song was just floating at the bottom of the album. So you can click it. It's all about discovery. You click that song, you go straight to Apple Music or Spotify. You know, so that's what TikTok wanted, incorporating the music into it. You know what I'm saying? So when a song blow up, you can see the name of the song at the very bottom. Just chilling, so.
And I say you got a new single out with Luda. How did that come about?
Hey man, shout out to Luda, man. When Then Leave blew up, he loved the song. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to his DJ Infamous. He was always supporting the song and tagging me in his stories and stuff. He just hit me. He said, man, hey man, Luda want to meet you. I was like, man, Ludacris want to meet? I said, man, hell yeah, man, let's do it, man. You know, I'm BK. I've been me for the last 11, 12 years, so nobody had me starstruck, you know. But when Luda walked in, man, I went straight little bitch mode. Oh, man, Luda, what's up, man? Nigga, word of mouth, my favorite album, man. Goddamn. For real, I'm so glad they ain't killed you on Fast and Furious yet, man. All type of shit, man. Like, I'm a real big Ludacris fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big Timberland fan, so I love when they work together, you know what I'm saying? His old producer, Bangladesh, I love when they did a lot of stuff together, so. Me and him just hit it off. As soon as we met the first day, we just hit it off. That's a goofy ass nigga. I'm a goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Luda, man. And I made a beat like 2 years, almost 3 years ago. That the beat that he hopped on, I made that shit 3 years ago. And it hit me. I said, man, wait. I remade the Pussy Poppin' beat. I know this nigga now. Let me hit him up and see if he want to hop on this shit. He said, oh my God, I love this beat. He said, hell yeah, I got you. I was like, oh shit. So he hopped on that whole, shout out to Luda. He don't let people remake his music. You ain't heard no lot of Luda remakes. Because he got to fuck with you as a person first. You know, he don't just hang with rap niggas and let them remake his songs, man. So shout out to Luda. He shot the video with me and everything, so.
Can a nigga named Luda in the club guy get a chance with it?
Man, shout out to you for staying down, bro. For real. Just, you know, just seeing how long you've been grinding on the underground shit, and now you know, you really tapping more into the mainstream and just different artists reposting you, and just congratulations to you on that, man.
Appreciate you.
So now on a lighter note, I gotta ask you, you know what I'm saying, you're a bigger guy. What, you about 6'3", 350? I'm just exaggerating. You probably not.
Well, actually, I just weighed myself at a local gas station. It says I'm 345. I want to lose 45 pounds, then I'm going to stop. So that's what I've been working on the last 2 weeks. I've been getting back focused.
So in the meantime, I got to ask you this. So I know you do a lot of driving, and you've been in a lot of different places. So what is the best fast food burger spot between 1, Whataburger, 2, In-N-Out Burger, 3, Cookout?
Whataburger. Texas all day.
It's a spicy ketchup for me.
They breakfast food, they meat patties. It's Whataburger, man. I want some of that right now.
So anything you got coming up, man?
The new single, SDAB, coming out soon, featuring 2 Chainz and Juicy J. The new album is called Y'all Late. That's coming out soon. Shout out to my artist, Big Jade. She making noise out here. Her single out right now, featuring me and Erica Banks. That's doing good. Got a new R&B artist. Her name is Tally. She finna be coming out real soon. Just finna play more of the CEO side this year.
Appreciate you taking the time out for the interview.
No problem. Y'all cut it to my nap time.
This is Concrete TV. Concrete TV.